Hello, welcome back to episode 7 of our Geneforge 1 playthrough. Right now we are about to go search through this ruined school, or finish our search through the ruined school. We've got our new friend, Chad the Thad, and I think we will carry this around just in case. We already ran into several rogues. That's just in case we run into anything really strong. Let's finish exploring down this hallway. We ran out of the map to drop a bunch of weight off because we had picked up, I don't know, 5 pieces of armor that were real heavy, and so we were encumbered. Right, we got a couple of thormatons here, so we're at 54 pounds. Thorns are too heavy, we can keep exploring for a bit longer. Let's see. 2 tools to open that, but let's just explore some more and we'll come back to any locked doors at the end. Oh, there we go. Good hit, good hit. Okay, he's down. See if there's anything in here worth finding. There's a basket and a bowl. We aren't really interested in bowls and baskets. Anything over here? Nope, just another bowl. Oh. We're hitting... our guys are hitting pretty hard here. I think this may have been the area to explore prior to anything, or prior to going and killing the spawner. It probably would have given us a nice easy time. These enemies seem to be a little less strong as long as you sort of like work your way through the caverns one at a time. Or through and you know, go back and heal as needed. Top up. So that's a curing pod and this is a speed pod. I'm going to go ahead and heal our buddy there. See what's on the other side of this door. Oh, we got a dead guy. Lots of an essence pod, so that lets us top up our essence kind of once we're away from everything. Alright, time and decay have heavily damaged this tome, a journal of one of the teachers at this school, when it was still functioning. However, some listings at the end are still barely legible. It has come to this. It is the end. Despite all our learning, our achievements, we are all being called away. There is some grumbling. Some students even whisper of rebellion, but it will not come to that. We will be, in the end, loyal. Supposedly, they will let us continue our work on the mainland. We have our suspicions, though. They would not end all of this and then let any of our teachings escape. Our suspicions are correct. All of our work is to be destroyed, but of course there will be leaks, planned and unplanned. This journal, for example, will remain behind. Hopefully all of the masterful techniques within will survive to... Nothing else in the tome survived. Whoever wrote it, their final wishes did not come to be. So we get the first page to tell us, oh, these are a bunch of secrets. And then all the secrets were destroyed by time. Unfortunate, but part of the mystery. We know they discovered something, and we're all called away because of it. Alright, step up. Hit him. You step forward and wait. And you step up and see if you can finish him. Nope. Alright. Nice. Okay. Let's go this way for now. We stepped in it. This is a big pile of enemies. Oh, you know what we need to do? Totally, come over here. Because we are going to give War Blessing to everybody on our squad. To help them finish off the opponents. There we go. And that's what we should have done first go round. I forget about that spell all the time. But it's so powerful. Right, after this little encounter, we're going to retreat to Vakkiri to heal up, because this is quite a bit of damage, and we did not mean to stumble into such a big pile of enemies. Alright, one of the Thahds has dropped a silver ring. Alright, we're going to retreat, and we'll come back and finish exploring the school when we're back to full health. It's one of the great things about the game. You can sort of explore at your own speed and risk level. And I don't feel we are low on essence. I don't feel like risking continuously losing all of our creations. Oh. Right, step up. One shot him. Nice. Yeah, so the rogues kind of explore. Alright, we can go here. I think after we go through the school. Alright, so we've topped up. We'll go back in. I think after we go through the school here, we'll go back and see if we can't clear out the back of Ella's base now that we have Chad the Thahd in our here to help us. Oh. Should have attacked the guy in the rear with matchstick there. There we go. That patrol has been defeated. What's in here? Alright. This ruined lecture hall smells of dust and mildew and something else. The odor is slightly off, but you can't mistake the smell of fresh essence. The basins around you were once filled with various chemicals and solutions, created, used, and destroyed by the students here. They are cracked and empty now. The vats to the west, however, are intact, and telltale steam rises from them. If someone placed essence in the vats, it must have been done recently. Otherwise, it would have rotted away by now. Even from here, you can hear it's bubbling and fizzy, ready for shaping. Okay, so these little vats indeed contain a large quantity of essence. It's not fresh. It must be several weeks old, and the proteins and other organic substances are starting to decay. When you look close, however, you can see that the vat actually contains what looks like a body covered with a thin layer of essence. This may actually be the remnants of an experiment gone wrong. There is a metal ladle nearby. You could poke it, use it to poke the goop, and try to identify it. We're curious. This is going to go terribly. The moment you poke the body with the ladle, it stirs. It looks like a Fiora, but it is horrible and misshapen. It's as if someone tried to shape it but lacked the proper materials and knowledge. The horrible twisted creature immediately attacks you. Okay, so that sort of tells us that there's someone on the island who's trying to shape and being successful in it. So we're not the only ones here. Let's check out this one. This vat does indeed contain a large quantity of essence. It's not fresh, several weeks old. Okay, same sort of starting message. Essence doesn't just happen. It must be mixed up by a skilled shaper following a complicated and secret recipe. You aren't sure what this stuff is doing here, but it certainly shouldn't be here. There's a large lump visible in the middle of the goop. You can't see what's underneath it, however, there is a metal ladle nearby. Let's see what it is. The moment you poke the bubble ladle, a cloud of acrid gas rays out. You start to feel very ill. Alright, we need to cure ourselves. That was unfortunate. We took some damage, but it serves us right for poking things in goop. Don't poke the goop. Right, we can't put the textbooks there. Let's see what's in here. Right, another body. Ooh, and a nice door. Belt, gemstone. Alright, anything in this? Nope. And how about you? Alright, still another locked door. Yeah, we're gonna keep exploring. We'll come back to the locked doors last. Oh, another patrolling Diora. He's done for. Circle around these hallways. Sort of a central. We'll go all the way around the edge before we go into the center. Drop anything? Nope. Alright. No items nearby. Oh. Sneaking up behind us, huh? Alright, you drop some coins. Oh. Where are all these guys coming from? Do we have any food? We don't. We're pretty heavy on weight again. We missed him. Oh, there's an artiller back there. Okay. Right, we want to War Blessing. Push him off. Hit him. Oh, that was good. Can we get in range? We can't. Alright, we'll just try and heal. Oh, we don't have enough essence to heal. Okay, so we'll just wait our turn. Ow. Mistakes were made. Right, wait your turn. Use one healing pod on ourselves. And can we cure the acid? Okay, can cure the acid. Alright, let's see. Alright, another locked door. Alright, we took some big hits. We're down on essence again. Gonna sneak back out. Top up at the... Oh, whoops. We took a wrong turn. Almost walked too far forward as well. Alright, wait there. Can we sneak up and firebolt him? Nope, we missed. Alright. Alright, another Artilla. Oh, we stepped in it again. And this time, we're not really healthy. Alright. Hit him. Oh. Punch him. Alright, we'll step up and try and hit the other thing. Thankfully, they're not hitting too hard. Did he regenerate? It looked like that Thahd regenerated some health. Should be very impressive, but it's also terrifying. If they can, like, heal mid-fight, we are in trouble. Alright, we appear the creations inhabiting these tunnels regarded the pages of this tome as food. None of the writing on the heavily chewed pages is still legible. Let's check this little nest. Oh. We'll see if the hatchet's worth anything. We are now... we're 1 pound from encumbered. We are about to be encumbered because I'm going to pick up the shoes. Hopefully we can... Alright, some coins. What, you can't use this object, but it's interesting that it is selectable then. Alright, let's retreat one more time. Drop off some of these goods to the merchant in Vakkiri. And then perhaps we can finish exploring the school. Come on, go out. Hello? Alright, there we go. Let's come down here. We're all healed up. How much longer till next level? We still need like 400 more experience, so we're pretty far away from our next level. I'd like to trade with you. I've got some junk to sell. We'll get rid of the ring. We'll get rid of 2 of the thorn batons. Don't need an extra belt and a shirt with these. Oh, that's not worth anything. Alright. Oh, we do have some pairs. Okay. Alright, so we'll just drop the worthless hatchet right here. And so now we've freed up a bunch of space. We're at 51 pounds again. And let's dive back into the school. This is one of the sort of safer, more conservative strategies for exploring. You could go faster, but it takes more resources because obviously we're low on essence. And we don't want to use it all up, or we don't use up all our consumable items. Alright, anything interesting on the table? Nope, just a bowl and some trash. There's another healing pod. Oh, some boots. Alright, and 44 coins, okay. Some more rogues hiding out here. Just a metal bowl. Nothing on the ground. Oh. The Vakkiri have scratched crude designs in the walls. It looks like they have depicted themselves bowing down before a large humanoid creature. Very odd. It's a little disturbing. Oh, a lot of remember to attack the creatures in the rear with our Vakkiri, so the Thahd can attack the ones up close. This is another book that the creatures have chewed up. Alright, got some shoes, some thorns. I think the some more coins. I think the cloak belt, right? The war blessing sort of ability is uses up essence, and that's one of the reasons we're running out so fast. Alright, so another robe. Nothing there. Alright, so we've got just the central hallways left here. Did we check this nest? We did, I think, already. Alright. So we cleared those rogues out. Alright, everybody grouped together. Let's move this one. Okay, sort of a central area. Oh, got another lockpick living tool. Okay, so the last area is a central area here. I have a feeling there's going to be some tough enemies. Oh. We're gonna do one last retreat to drop off things and top off our essence, because I don't want to use up all our essence pods until we get into a fight where we absolutely have to. So yeah, this is kind of the slow, boring way to do it, but it's going to be the successful way to do it too. Go here. Sell off one more time, just to get our weight back down because we're already up to 67 again. Alright, trade one more time. Sell these, sell those boots, the robe, the cloak, the belts. And I think that's everything we need to sell. Do we need to buy anything from you? No. But that reminds me, I wanted to go over to this shopkeeper and buy up some more of these icy crystals if he has them, because that's a very handy sort of extra tool. Alright, we can... They cost 12. I think we may buy all of them. We'll get the 2 spray crystals. Yeah, we're just going to carry all of them around. Because they're very light and cheap extra firepower on a single turn, because you can use 2 of them, or 1 of them and your normal attack, or if you absolutely have to, you can use a movement to get into range and then do them. Alright, so let's go up here and we'll explore this final closed off section. Or not closed off section, but unexplored section. Wait a minute. Let Chad go in front. He is essential to our survival. We are a weak little flimsy magician kind of guy, and we need our tank out front. Alright, nice and slow. Alright, check out. Nothing in here, anything on the ground? Does not appear to be. Alright, you note the guard room, heavy stone doors and narrow passages. You can guess where this hall leads. You are almost to the creation hall. Ahead, no doubt, the young shapers first set their hand to molding life, with considerable accompanying danger. Creation halls are always set up so that their keepers can seal them off in a moment. Unfortunately, the doors are stuck open, and several of the walls have been smashed down. That is unlikely to be a good sign. Alright, let's see. What's around the corner? Oh boy. You enter the creation hall and find that it is occupied. There are several creations at the far end of the hall. Not surprisingly, they completely lack the expected level of obedience. One of them is an enormous Thahd. One look in its eyes reveals a strange, unexpected level of intelligence. Thads are stupid creatures made for physical labor and melee combat. This one has developed crude speech and the seeming ability to plan. You know it can talk because it shouts to challenge you. You, invaders, this my home now. You kill my pets. I, Rawbone, we no follow you. We slay you now. Okay. Oh, retreat. Let's pull them back around the corner here and fight where... Oh, okay. So this is where... Yeah, he's got 100 health. We're going to back up. We're going to try and use... There we go. Use that discipline wand. We can kill him in almost one strike, and he's the major threat here. So, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, defend our main guy here. So we're going to use one of these to hit him. And then we're going to War Blessing our party. Just in time. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, I don't know how the guys that we can't see can see us. I think they're mad that I killed their dude. Alright, okay, we don't see anybody else. Student's belt. Oh, +1 to intelligence and +1 to damage in combat. That is huge. We're going to go ahead and put that on. It's much better than our basic belt, which is just +2 armor. Oh. Step up. Shoot him. Okay, he's on the other side of this sort of like wall thing, so we're going to retreat him. See if we can hit him from here. We can't. How about from here? Nice. Last hit. Okay. I think we're safe to swap that back. Maybe get some meat. I'll move out of the way so I can actually select these things. Some lettuce. And some more lettuce. So now we've got that intelligence bonus. Some coins. I already checked that, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't need a nice little chest. So the dads are normally stupid, but the belt was giving it intelligence. And so it was able to speak, which is very funny. Alright, Rawbone's possessions are stored in this box. It's mostly trash, torn garments and broken weapons. The rogue creature scavenged everything it could. You also find an old key on a leather thong. You take it. It is old and rusty. Rawbone probably found the key when it took over these ruins and couldn't figure out how to use it. It was smart enough to figure out how to talk. It probably could have figured out how to use a key. Alright, but maybe that key will let us into all of these locked up rooms that we've been finding. Because that's the rest of the school area is from just the 3 locked doors. This one and those other 2. Oh, some coins on the ground. Alright, let's see. Yep, one of your keys unlocks the chains. Nice. Aha, and here is a servant mind. You approach the school servant mind. At first, you aren't sure if it's still alive. Then slowly, quietly, it begins to speak. Its long, closed mouth breaking a thick crust of dust and dried saliva to speak with you. Welcome, Shaper. I am the mind who has been named Povralis. It has been long since I have spoken or thought. Forgive my slowness. I will attempt to wait quickly and serve you better. I have lost much of my knowledge. What remains is at your service. What happened to the school? Why is it in ruins? I do not know. Is the school in ruins? Nobody has visited me for so long with news of happenings elsewhere. I know little. The last contact I had with your kind was when most of my knowledge was blocked off. Who did that? A shaper from off the island came to me. She said the school was to be closed forever. She said that I was to forget all the marvelous things I had learned, that we had learned here. I obeyed completely, of course. Then they sealed me away. This was many years ago. Why was the school closed? I think I remember being told that we on the island had discovered dangerous knowledge, but I serve. The purpose of the Shapers are not for me to question or know unless they wish. Alright, mind's breathing clearly and easily now. These creatures have marvelous longevity. This was a school. Can you teach me anything? I was instructed to forget all I learned, know, or could teach, and any information that could not be forgotten must not be taught to anyone. I have attempted to follow those instructions as best I could. Do you remember nothing at all? I think I can work some minor modification. I cannot act in this way. It contradicts my directions. Okay, I was sent by the person who gave those orders. They have been cancelled. Okay. Povralis seems to believe you. I can't teach you what I don't know. I was very thorough. The only modification I can give is this. It doesn't look like it does anything, but you feel a burning sensation all throughout your body. Povralis is changing you, just like those strange canisters do. It makes no sense. These servants are weak creatures. They should be unable to affect a shaper in any way, and yet Provalis just changed you. It is completely unlike anything you have ever seen. Soon the burning stops. You feel that your skills have improved. Provalis says, I will now forget how to do that, since those are my orders. I'm glad it is my last knowledge. No, don't forget. Oh. Now, the school, you're still functional. How is this possible? I have endured quietly these long years, trusting in the skills of the shaper who crafted me. They fed me well before they left. I should be able to live for a century yet without difficulty. Wow, that's long. That is much longer than you had thought these creatures would ever be able to live. What do you eat? Shapers fed us a solution they crafted. They fed us long and well, and kept our powers strong. I am not hungry yet, but I know other minds on this island endured much greater exertions than I. If you find them, you may find them to be weak and unhelpful, and even, sadly, deranged. Solution, however, may revive them. Where can I find some of the solution? I do not know. I believe that all we had here was fed to me before I was sealed away. The solution can, if properly sealed, last many, many years, so you may still find some on the island. Sort of like giving us a hint. Alright, can you teach me anything? So functional. Alright. Go back. That's all for now. Thanks. Okay. So, get some healing spores. Alright, we got Firebolt. You increased our Firebolt by 1. That's pretty impressive. Also, a little scary that they're that powerful. Alright, Robe. Oh, Venom Baton. Interesting. So that one will be able to fire. That's more armor and a sword. So we could go down here. The Venom Baton can fire Venom Thorns. So we have this stack of thorns, but there's also Venom Thorns that could be fired. I think we'll carry that. Wait, did we check him? Yeah, okay. Oh, there's another canister. Let's use it. Oh, we got Create Artilla. Nice. Alright, so we now have the ability to create one of each. We can now, we have to put some essence in. We gotta refill our essence. Alright, so let's go try the key down here, and then we'll try it over in this other room over here. So we've learned that they've learned to teach servant minds to modify creatures. Oh, how did that guy get there? I thought we cleared out everybody. Been through the whole place. That's a bit scary. Alright, I'm gonna watch where we're going. It's obviously some patrols roaming around that we could still run into. We may not have killed everybody. Okay, let's try this lever, see if it, oh, yes, so we don't have to use our, oh, here's another one. Oh, we got the Searer spell. Alright, nothing there. A studded belt, so that's probably just higher armor. Another bronze sword, some coins, and thorn baton, thorns. Oh, some more venom thorns. There we go. Alright. We got one more room. We are probably super encumbered. Yeah, we're carrying 103 pounds. We're going to be useless in any fight. But we shouldn't run into too many more enemies in here. If we do, I believe Matchstick and Chad will be able to handle them. The guy's fighting. Oh, here we go. Let's take patrol that we had missed. Alright, come up here, try this lever with our key. Alright, and oh, one more canister. Alright, we got our endurance up by 1, nice. So, get some more health. Hopefully we won't be so squishy. Alright. Let's head back to town and dump all these supplies. Then we'll see where that takes us. Maybe we'll go back and clear out the back of Elra's place. Yeah, we've got a bunch of things we're never going to use. So we're never going to use these swords. We can drop one of the Thor batons, and we don't, yeah, it's +4 armor. We don't need the studded belt because we are definitely keeping the student's belt with the +1 intelligence. Alright, like trade with you. Alright, sell this, sell that, sell that. The belt, sword, one of the batons, that sword. Do we have any more batons up here? Nope. Alright, just consumables. Right, one other thing to mention is the shops have limited gold. We're going to buy the venom thorns off of them. The shops have limited gold, so if you can't sell everything you find to the same shop. Alright, now let's see. We're still a few experience points away from the next level, but we do have, oh, we gotta finish our current action first. We did learn to create Artillo, which we could do, but I don't know that we want to right now because our essence is still pretty low. But we can come in here and make Matchstick a little bit stronger. We're actually going to give him some more intelligence so he doesn't get affected by enemy mind things and he's less prone to running away. And we're going to make Chad stronger and more intelligent. No, more dexterous. We'd rather have him hitting. Alright, so we get 2 slightly stronger creatures. And we've explored the school, and we will do some more things to find out why this island was barred next time. Thank you for watching. If you thought I could do anything better or you'd like me to explore slightly differently, leave a comment below, and I'll see you next time.